Coming up on Good Morning Longhorns, a total solar eclipse passes right over the UT campus.
The Country Music Television Awards made its way back to Austin for the second year.
An update on the West A&M University students suing over the drag ban.
And rapper Travis Scott visits UT's campus.
All this and more right now on Good Morning Longhorns.
Good morning, Longhorns, for Wednesday, April 10th. I'm Jasmine Palacios.
And I'm Sophia Kurtz. Thank you for joining us this Wednesday morning.
How are you doing this week, Sophia?
You know, I'm getting through the week. It's definitely that point of the semester. Definitely looking forward to the weekend. What about yourself?
Yeah, I've been doing good, just trying to hold in there. We only got a few more weeks left. Do you have any fun plans coming up soon?
Yes, I'm actually going to Pittsburgh tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. For what?
I got into grad school at Carnegie Mellon recently.
That's super awesome. Yeah, I won't be doing that. I won't be doing this. I'll be in the slump doing my homework or something.
I will probably also be in Pittsburgh doing my homework. Well, let's get into this morning's top stories. On Tuesday, the Arizona Supreme Court revived a ban on almost all abortions under a law from 1864, further restricting abortion access in a state where abortions are already barred at 15 weeks gestation. Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays called the ruling, quote, unconsolable and an affront to freedom, end quote, and that she would not prosecute any doctor or woman under the, quote, draconian law, end quote.
On Monday, Texas saw a total solar eclipse, a moment where the moon passes directly over the sun, causing complete darkness in the middle of the day. Let's check it out.
Hello, Longhorns. Be prepared to be starstruck as we witness Austin's first total solar eclipse since 1397. We are here at the Long Center lawn where they're hosting a free eclipse viewing party with music, food, eclipse-themed drinks, and astronomers to engage with. We're expecting full totality today around 1:36 p.m., so let's go explore the event.
Hi, I'm Corey Baker. I am the CEO here of the Long Center, and we are having a big event with the Simons Foundation to celebrate the total eclipse here in Austin. Radio Lab is out here all day broadcasting live, which is exciting, and our local musician Graham Reynolds brought about 30 of his friends, and they created some special pieces for today. Just being here in the community, I think being with this group, everybody's cheering when the clouds part and the sun comes out, it's really what this event's all about.
Can you go ahead and explain what is a solar eclipse and what can we expect to see in the sky in Austin today?
Yeah, sure. So solar eclipse is when the moon is in between the Earth and the sun, so it's blocking the sun. And it's really particular because given the distance between the moon and the sun and the size of the sun, it blocks it completely, exactly completely, so that you have like this perfect, occultation as we call it. Totality is about 4 minutes, but a total solar eclipse is really something unique. Next one in the US would be in the 40s, and right now it's covering 13 states, so that's really a great American eclipse per se.
What time is it, David?
It's currently 1:35.
And it is almost dark outside. This is insane.
I visually see it getting darker. It is insane. It's 1:37 and we're in full totality in Austin, Texas.
We hope you got a good view of the eclipse with your eclipse glasses, of course. We will see you back here in August of 2044 for the next solar eclipse in the United States. With Texas Student Television, I'm Lauren Peck.
Wow, that was awesome. Thank you, Lauren and David. Whether or not you got a taste of the solar eclipse on Monday, restaurants around Austin are offering taste of limited edition eclipse foods and deals in honor of the event. all Raising Cane's location within the Path of Totality, or should I say the Path of Toastality, gave out a free piece of toast with every combo meal purchase on Monday. Sun Chips may have had the universe's most limited time offer with their solar eclipse Sun Chips available for 4 minutes and 27 seconds starting at 1:33 p.m. on their website, approximately the same time the eclipse began in the United States. What flavor is a solar eclipse chip, you may ask? According to Sun Chips, it's a pineapple, habanero, and black bean spicy Gouda flavor.
On the sweet side, Krispy Kreme offered an eclipse-themed donut made to look like the sun at totality, with a glazed donut, chocolate icing, and Oreo pieces. Additionally, Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams launched 4, quote, out-of-this-world, end quote, ice cream flavors, including Nebula Berry, citrusy-flavored Cosmic Bloom, grape-tasting Purple Starborn, and a cereal milk flavor called Supermoon. All flavors are still available on their website for a limited time. We hope you were able to try these eclipse-themed foods while they last.
You may have seen the sticky notes and flyers around campus. They say, "Not our Texas," in response to new DEI-related changes the university has made. In an email last Tuesday, President Jay Hartzell announced the closure of the Division of Campus and Community Engagement and the redistribution of its programs to other divisions. The email also said that funding for DEI will be relocated toward teaching and research.
West Texas A&M students found themselves battling the university's president after a ban went into effect that prohibited a drag show last year. The students sued, claiming their First Amendment rights were being violated. However, according to the Texas Tribune, a Texas federal district court would not provide the students with relief from the ban. The case is still on the move to higher courts, but in the meantime, Panhandle residents say LGBTQ+ residents have been showing increasing amounts of hostility.
Rapper Travis Scott came to campus last Thursday and discussed his entrepreneurial ambitions in a panel with Michael Rubin, CEO of sports retail companies Fanatics, and Texas Athletics Director Chris Del Conte. Scott also visited the football and basketball teams and announced his new line of merch called Cactus's Jack. UT is one of 28 universities receiving Scott's college-themed merchandise. Sophia, did you get a chance to see Travis? And what do you think about him coming to the 40 Acres?
I did not have a chance to go see the talk. I think that, I'm not even surprised when celebrities come to UT's campus at this point. It's just so casual to see, Matthew McConaughey at a football game.
Right.
He teaches in the Moody College of Communications, so I don't know, maybe I'm just I'm fortunate enough to be desensitized to it almost.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I think it's really cool. I feel like I've been at UT and I just feel like I've never ran into a celebrity like that, but I feel like everybody else has. I see everybody taking a picture with some new celebrity every week, and I'm like, I'm just never there at the right time, but that's awesome. Yeah. City council members met last Thursday to approve a resolution to rename the Barton Springs Bathhouse. The city approved the name the Bathhouse after Joanne Meads Cable, the man activist behind the efforts to desaturate the pool during the 1960s. Cable led a movement where she was in high school to petition for the park to let all the people in the bathhouse and even let protests for the case. These petitions led the park to become completely discredited. Scott Cope, a former lifeguard at the pool, started the petition to have the bathhouse be named after Cable after an unanimous vote. The name has changed to the Joanne Meads Cable Bathhouse at Barton Springs Pool.
The 47th annual Capitol 10K run took place on Sunday, with people all over the state and the country joining together in Austin to take part in the run. The Capitol 10K has grown to be the largest 10K in Texas, starting off at the Congress Bridge. Runners trail along Lady Bird Lake and finish off around Block 185. Parker Stinson and Allie Kiefer were the first to finish the race and went home with $1,500 checks. We even saw many Longhorns attend the race as well. Congrats to everyone who participated.
Want to be the next singer-songwriter? Join President Jay Hartzell and Darden Smith at the Cactus Cafe in the Union to write a brand new song. The event starts at 6 p.m. and is free to attend and has free food. It's a great opportunity to express your songwriting skills and have fun with the president.
Coming up, Texas has been warming up a bit this week. Stay tuned for the latest weather updates and more right after the break.
Welcome back to Good Morning Longhorns. Let's take a look at weather. Joining us on the set is Hallie Deitman. What's the weather looking like, Hallie?
Thank you, Jasmine. Expect a pretty warm rest of the week. Today we have a high of 72 degrees and a low of 57 degrees. Tomorrow the sun is out with a high of 81 degrees and a low of 51 degrees. As we roll into the weekend, the weather is getting hotter but also cloudier. Saturday has a high of 82 degrees and Sunday has a high of 85 degrees. That's all from the Weather Center. I'm Hallie Diamond.
Thank you, Hallie. Last Friday at around 10:20 a.m., a rare 4.8 magnitude earthquake rattled the Northeast, felt from New Jersey to Philadelphia to New York. According to the USGS, this was the third largest earthquake recorded in the area in the last 5 years, and the strongest earthquake to hit New Jersey in more than 240 years. Following the initial quake, at least 28 aftershocks ranging from 1.8 in magnitude up to 3.8 in magnitude were recorded in the area for nearly 8 hours after. Despite the disturbance, no major injuries or damages have been reported. In comparison to the West Coast, California generally gets 2 to 3 large earthquakes each year that hit a magnitude of 5.5 or higher. To refresh emergency preparedness plans and earthquake safety protocols, you can visit the cdc.gov/disasters.
On this week's edition of Around Austin, we have a couple of country concerts at the Moody Center. Tyler Childers will perform tonight at 7:30 p.m. and Tim McCraw will be performing tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Both concerts still have tickets up for grabs, so if you're interested, head to Moody Center, austintexas.com/events.
As Formula One racing continues to increase in popularity, Austin continues to host events at the Circuit of the Americas. The MotoGP Red Bull Grand Prix is the only North American stop of the world's premier motorcycle racing series, and it will take place from the 12th to the 14th of April. Head to circuitoftheamericas.com for information on tickets. And finally, we have the ABC Kite Fest on April 14th. The nation's oldest kite festival will occur again with hundreds of kites floating above the city of Austin at Zilker Park. It's sure to be an exciting time. That's all for Around Austin this week.
Austin Pets Alive hosted a special adoption event called the Path of Totality. All adoption fees were discounted 50% off from Friday to today. The event tried to promote Austinites giving shelter animals a chance to life, since Austin is the largest no-kill city in the nation, thanks to APA's partnership with Austin Animal City.
Now through April 13th is Target's Circle Week. This week is the loyalty program's biggest sale of the season. Enjoy 20% off select beauty items, 30% off on swimsuits, and even 20% off on select grocery items. Sign up for Target Circle by visiting the target.com/circle page or through the account tab in the Target app. Happy savings.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard has announced her divorce with her husband of 2 years, Ryan Anderson. Friends claim that she grew fearful of Anderson and thought that, quote, he was going to hit her, end quote. On the other hand, Anderson claims that he is not doing well and is really at a loss. Since the split, Blanchard has met up with her ex-fiancé, Kenya Euchre, where they got lunch and matching dog tattoos. Apparently, they still have a strong bond, as Blanchard's friend says the tattoos are, quote, very personal, end quote. Sophia, what do you think about this divorce?
I personally was kind of surprised about the divorce just because they were very public about their relationship when she was released from prison. They seemed very affectionate, so me personally, I was very surprised that they were getting divorced and that she's, meeting up with her ex-fiance and they're getting tattoos together, and, she's lived so many lives.
So many lives. So many, wow.
Yeah. Former Dance Mom star JoJo Siwa has entered a, quote, new bad girl era following the release of her new single Karma along with a music video. This rebrand has been the center of many TikToks and has become quite the meme. Jasmine, have you seen the new music video, and what do you think of her rebrand?
I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't seen the video, but I don't think I plan on it. Have you seen the video? Have you seen it?
I have been unfortunately subjected to that video.
I just try to keep off online. I already have to do it enough for my classes and work and things like that. I just stay offline. Yeah.
You know what? In this scenario, I think that might be for the best.
Okay, sounds good. This past Sunday, the Texas Longhorns softball won over the Oklahoma Sooners. This win was a long time coming. The last time the Longhorns beat Oklahoma in softball was 15 years ago. Now Texas is ranked number 1 in the NCAA league with Oklahoma at number 2. It was a 2-1 win at the McCombs Field. Stay tuned for today's home game at 4:30 against the Texas State Bobcats.
Coming up, we're recapping the Country Music Television Awards, plus an inside look from our reporters. Stay tuned after the break for more Good Morning Longhorns.
Welcome back to Good Morning Longhorns. The Country Music Television Awards made its way back to Austin for the second year in a row. Lots of big moments made fans in the crowds very excited. Jelly Roll went home with 3 awards. A Toby Keith tribute brought people to tears, and UT was represented. Paulina Pearson and Logan Dubois were able to capture all the magic. Let's check it out.
Country music stars lined the red carpet as they prepared for the 2024 CMT Awards. Jelly Roll, Keith Urban, Gayle King, and the Buc-ee's Beaver were just a few. For the 4th year in a row, Kelsey Ballerini, country singer and songwriter, hosted the show. She presented many performers such as Cody Johnson, who opened the show with the iconic song That's Texas, and Sam Hunt, who sang his new song Locked Up.
Austin also obviously has a reputation for great music, and I always enjoy my time here.
The show also had a tear-jerking tribute to Toby Keith, famous country singer-songwriter who passed earlier this year. Lainey Wilson was among the many who honored him, singing one of his songs, How Do You Like Me Now?
The CMT Awards are the only fan-voted country music awards, and that allows people like you to vote for your favorite stars.
While the CMT Awards is meant to bring country singers together, TikTok stars Pookie and Jet made an appearance, giving some words to the Longhorns.
Go Horns until you guys play Georgia this year. We will definitely be here for that game, and we look forward to kicking your butt.
The festivities for the awards show started last Wednesday when CMT held pre-show rehearsals on the Tower lawn. Stars like Bailey Zimmerman and Jason Aldean took the stage, which even included fireworks. The night concluded with singer-songwriter Jelly Roll winning 3 CMT awards and performing his song Halfway to Hell. Of course, the stars can't come to Austin without mentioning the food.
I've been chasing down just food everywhere, tacos and barbecue, and I have not been let down.
Paulina Pearson, reporting Texas TV.
Thank you, Paulina and Logan, for that. You can watch full performances on CBS or CMT.com. So, what did you think about the CMT Awards, Jasmine?
I think it's awesome that our reporters got to go. I don't know much. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. Sunday, I was asleep so early because I had to get up the next day, so I wasn't in the loop. But I think it's so cool that how UT got to represent all of those students, just getting to be a part of it. It literally felt like, okay, it's the UT and Country Music Awards, like, together. So I really like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
How about you?
I completely agree. I'm not a huge country music fan, but I still think it's really cool that UT has this opportunity to host this award ceremony, and that they're really, like, trying to incorporate students into these sort of festivities. You know, I know that a lot of people from Good Morning Longhorns and TSTV News in general went and represented us well, I might add. You know, we had some students walk celebrities, you know, to wherever they needed to get walked to. So I think it's really great.
Yeah, it truly wouldn't be the Country Music Awards without TSTV News.
That's so true. They have to continue hosting it at UT Austin.
For sure.
It's true.
Coming up, see how well Sophia and I can answer pop culture and UT-based questions. All this and more right after the break. Welcome back to Good Morning Longhorns. We're bringing back Hallie to test her knowledge with some fun trivia questions. Thanks for joining us, Hallie.
Of course. So first we have some pop culture questions. Question 1. What is the highest grossing film of all time?
Ooh, I'm going to say Avatar.
I think it's Avatar too.
Yeah.
I think it's Avatar too.
That is correct. The answer is Avatar.
Wait, or should we like compete? Should we try to compete in this next time? Like who will lock in the question? Okay. Let's try that. Okay.
So question 2. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, and Fergie all got their start on what TV channel?
MTV. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Answer is Disney, which I didn't know that either.
Okay.
So question 3. When did Aaron ask Katie what day it was in the movie
3rd.
Mean Girl? Oh?
October 3rd.
How is she so good at this?
I'm so confident.
October 3rd is my answer too. That's crazy.
And that's correct.
That's crazy. Give me that point. Put that point on the board right there.
Question 4. Who sings the song Say So? That's behind the popular TikTok dance.
Doja Cat.
And that is correct. Now we're going to shift into some UT questions. In what year was UT officially opened?
Okay.
18.
I know 18. We got 18 right there. Put that. 1838. That's my guess.
I'm going to say 1846.
The answer is it officially opened in 1883.
I was closer.
So question 2, what are the names of both of our mascots?
Hook'em and Bevo.
That is correct. Question 3, what Longhorn team has won back-to-back championships this year and last year?
Women's volleyball.
That is correct. And our last question for you guys is, when is UT Moody's graduation?
May 10th.
May 10th.
And that is correct.
Oh, yeah. So, are you graduating this semester, Sophia?
Girl, hopefully.
That's so funny.
This semester, Luke,
yeah,
you got
well, you've been partaking in this graduation.
Again, hopefully.
Yeah.
What about you?
I will be partaking in this, which is kind of bittersweet. But yeah, I've appreciated the memories and everything, and it's been so fun just to be on Good Morning Longhorns and just get to talk about like life and everything going on. It keeps me in the loop because I'm always out of the loop. So yeah, it's really sweet. Oh.
Yeah, this is so emo. What are you doing after graduation?
I plan on being a Fox reporter in Waco.
Oh my gosh!
So that's my next plan.
Congratulations!
Yeah, super exciting. What about you?
I'm going to Carnegie Mellon, and I'm going to be getting my Master's of Science in Data Analytics for Science, and hopefully going to be working in the healthcare and bioinformatics sector.
Wow, that's some stuff
Maybe.
right there. That's some good stuff right there. What are your plans for this summer, Hallie?
I am working at a camp all summer.
What camp?
It's in Pennsylvania for 7 weeks.
Okay.
Girl,
So you gotta have the camp food, the lack of sleep.
Yep, basically.
And getting tan.
There's
That
something.
works.
It's a sleepaway camp.
Yeah.
There's something about a sleepaway camp, though. I don't know. It's just like sleepaway camp, summer movies. Like that's so vibey to me. Like
I'm so excited.
I was a big camp girl, and I'm sad. Like this is my first summer I won't be going to camp, so I'm really sad.
No, I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, very true. But yeah, well, that's all the time we have for y'all today. For more Good Morning Longhorns, until next week, you can follow us on Instagram at Good Morning Longhorns. I'm Jasmine Palacios.
And I'm Sophia Kurtz, officially signing out at Good Morning Longhorns. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and our team will see you back here next week.